Thanks for being here, Brian.
I'm glad to be here, Robin. Thanks for having me. It's been a blast.
What has been your experience of Responsive Conference this year?
It's actually been fantastic. So we wrapped up day one yesterday, and I just came away really energized. There's a series of, thinking about it, terms that kept coming to mind. Everybody's dealing with uncertainty and massive amounts of uncertainty. But the two words that resonated the most for me during the day were curiosity and joy. And joy, especially with that last session that we did that was all about play, and the fact that we all get into this sort of hyper efficiency mode, and God knows I do, of like, what more can I cram into my day? And we reward busyness for people, and we forget that play and breaks release, all the good stuff in us that allows us to have curiosity, to have space to actually deal with uncertainty. And man, it's so cool seeing like the different people that come to this and the themes that they bring, and everybody here is going through some of the same stuff, but also has different capability to deal with it. And so it's just been a really wonderful community and opportunity.
What kinds of people have you met at Responsive, or if you prefer, who is Responsive for?
People who believe that we can actually create a better future of work for people as well as organizations, and that the two aren't in combat with one another. I think it's people who genuinely want to build better organizations. They understand that in order for teams to thrive, we need to be more human with one another, that we need to be more responsive to the needs of people and to the change that's around us, and really want to navigate that. But also, I think maybe as importantly, they want to listen to other people. And that's been one of the coolest things, is you can see people not just stomping all over each other, but actually listening to each other.
What are some of the sessions or experiences at Responsive that have stood out to you?
I think the keynote in the morning with Simone was really good in terms of talking about uncertainty and the grounding. And I learned stuff, even though I've done some of the studies and read some of the research on that one too. That was really fantastic. I think some of the best stuff though came in the combination of like the smaller group conversations that were really participatory, especially around things like, how do you think about how employees grapple with change, which I've already talked about a little bit. And then I love the unconference too. I really love the opportunity to get to know people a little bit more deeply. I got the pleasure of facilitating one of those, and we kind of went around, got to know each other a little bit, and then we ended up sticking on one topic about what is culture. What is culture? What builds culture? What are different types of cultures? What do people have different affinities? And we went on, and we would have gone on for hours longer, and I'm not sure that anybody would have walked away, except for, of course, we had to go to the next event.
Amazing. Well, thank you for being here, Brian.
Thanks, Robin, for having me.